Cross River State, the silence of the morning was shattered by the chants of frustrated local government workers. For 11 months, these civil servants, the closest tier of government to the people, have seen their bank accounts remain stagnant while inflation continues to soar. But this isn't just a Cross River story. From the north central to the southwest, a salary pandemic is sweeping through local government areas. Despite increased federal allocation to states in 2026, the trickle-down effect to the third tier of government remains blocked by systemic bottlenecks.
They got to Supreme Court and it's been decided that when allocation is coming from federal government, federal accounts allocation committee, it goes straight to each of the arms of government, federal, state, and local government. It goes straight. My worry now is that I'm wondering why, even with that situation now that is, legally instituted, why is it that local governments don't get their allocation? Some states, I think that some states are still finding a way to manipulate the system so that the allocation comes to them rather than go straight directly to the local government. One of the things that's of concern to me, really, in all of this discussion, is that the government that is closest, that is nearest to the people, is one that is having this situation, that is suffering the most. The local government is one that is closest to the people.
When you talk about employment, it's a thing that is a bit complex. As of today, you have the state government who interfere constantly in the activities of local government. And this is because the funding of the local government is coming through the state, through what we call the joint account system, which is referred to as JAC. And that is the reason why you would see from time to time when the state government do this employment. Now, when you see this employment, most of the employments are done by the state government. And when they do this employment, most of the time also, it might not be fitting into the needs of this local government.
Labour experts warn that this national delay is fueling a productivity crisis. When the workers responsible for primary healthcare, local security, and sanitation are unpaid, the entire social contract begins to crumble, leaving the most vulnerable citizen at risk. As the Nigerian Labour Congress threatens wider action, the demand is simple: local government autonomy and transparent payment system that ensures a month's work results in a month's pay.
As much as I agree that it should streamline the workforce to ensure that those who are actually earning money are those who are working, what I disagree with there is that there's no, the way it is now with the autonomy of local government, unless you are saying the autonomy is just by word of mouth. With the autonomy of local government, the state government has no responsibility whatsoever, none whatsoever, to begin to tell local government that we are going to audit your staff. They have no responsibility there, because this allocation local government are supposed to come directly from the federal revenue, directly, just like it goes directly to state government. There used to be what they call joint account.
I think the state need to do the needful, identify who has been employed and who needs to go. So these people can be paid. And this, I think, is the bone of contention as it stands right now. I want to believe they have made their point, and the state government do not have a choice than to start seeing how to pay them. Because for me, I think it's embarrassing enough. It's not for want of the money, but satisfying political interest, left, right, and center.
The protesters in Cross River are a mirror reflecting a national struggle for workers across the nation. Until the mat of governance adds up for the ordinary man on the street, the promise of economic renewal remains a distant dream. Sydney Okafor for the HR Anchor.